It's here. It's my first DuPont Registry Luxury Living of Tampa Bay Health and Wellness Editor edition with a bike on the cover. Do you think Tom DuPont did that for me? Highly doubtful. It is ironic that I love my bike, and this is my first Health and Wellness Editor edition. Okay, I couldn't be more excited. Hence my excitement. Okay, so page 31. It says by Sharon Beckety right there. Health and Wellness Editor. You probably can't see it because I have no viewers. That's why. Okay, and then the next one, oh my goodness, page 43. Yay, there it is. So my first article in here is about the Palave Spa in Clearwater Beach, which I've talked about before. And it's a physician-owned hotel here in Clearwater Beach that I'm so excited about and so proud of. Dr. Patel, like, oh my God. And Dr. Palave, that's her spa. So we did like a human interest story in it, and I got to interview Sheetal, Dr. Patel's daughter. So that was really great. So you got some inside scoop on just some of the more personal meetings of this Palave Spa. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I have not had an opportunity to celebrate with anybody but you because I've been working. And I haven't even gotten to look at the magazine yet. I just have it. I have boxes. And I want to show it like 80 million times. Because I'm going to frame this bad boy. I don't know, like, I'm going to take it to like a special framing place. And I'm going to cut my hair off too. Maybe at the framing place I can cut my hair off. Okay, so how exciting. I just looked up at my email. It keeps coming in. I did this post today on Instagram about me looking up because I joke around with my husband all the time, and it's really not a joke, it's really true. Like, I'm the most unpopular person Sunday, but man, oh man, Monday, I am one popular girl. That phone doesn't stop, and I am not complaining because I am so happy to be so busy, but it's kind of unbelievable sometimes how much that phone rings and texts and emails, and it just blows up. But today is a very happy day. And I wanted to share with you about how, you know, you really do have to manifest your life. Because I, as a very little girl living in my parents' house on 6 Lawrence Street in East Rockaway, not far Rockaway, Queens, okay? I'm a Long Island girl. When I was growing up, I used to love to write. I still love to write, obviously, because I'm in DuPont magazine. I think I'm in love. Okay, so everybody keeps emailing me and it's distracting. So I'm going to stay focused. All right, so I would write on, we had this little basement where we had drywall all over the place. My dad had built like this little nook space. We actually had a space downstairs in the basement where we would practice roller skating. These are family stories I should not be telling you, but you know, we had metal wheels back then. Metal. So my dad set up this whole little skating rink for us downstairs. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but we had a skating rink downstairs. My dad wanted us to practice in the basement before we went outside on the block. So we wouldn't crack our heads because kids weren't wearing helmets then. Okay, so I digress, but back to writing. So because I had this drywall, I used to write all of these poems and just random thoughts and write. And to this day, I've been a pretty decent letter writer in terms of letters of medical necessity because I've worked in medical for 20 years. And this wonderful woman, Roberta Rosen from New York Medical, she taught me so much about writing a letter of medical necessity. I write the heck out of one now, but I've written so much in the medical world. And for me to be able to really, I could cry. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. But I could. To be able to write about health and wellness in Tampa Bay, it's really incredible. Like with DuPont, Registry, Luxury Living of Tampa Bay. Do you have any idea how cool that is? In a million years, I could have never expected that to happen. So now you see. This is live, so I can't change it. But I'm so excited. And Charlie Brown is not, because he is laying at my feet. Like, I wish she would just talk to me. Stop playing with your hair. All right, so that was a moment that I have now shared with you. Look at how blue my eyes are. I'm such a dork. All right. So then my second article, which actually was the first article that I wrote for DuPont, was about the Marriott, the Tampa Bay Marriott Waterside, and the Staywell rooms, which I've already stayed in. Completely enamored by everything that Jeff Vinnick is doing for our amazing Tampa Bay with the wellness district. So this is like a little tease of what's going on in the wellness district. It starts with these Staywell rooms at the Marriott. So I was so happy to be able to cover that. And I got to thank my girl, Maria Campos. She was the one who arranged for me to meet with Michelle, who was the head of international marketing. So I did this interview, and I wrote the first article sitting on the beach. Yep, sure did. Right outside the Sand Pearl, where my husband came to meet me for our like third date or something. That's a whole other episode, or whatever we're calling this. But just really completely blown away that I know that my name is in print in there. I haven't read it yet, but I know it is. And that is so exciting. So I'm so grateful for all the opportunities. But man, like I believe in manifestation. Tom DuPont, his purple stressless chair is in my living room. That is another story. You almost can't make this stuff up, but that is where it all started. And I bought that chair 2-3 years ago, and now I had a 7 a.m. meeting with him this morning, and Amanda, and we talked about the next issue and all of the cool things that I get to cover in the next issue. But this issue is incredible, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. And we highlighted the best spas at Tampa Bay. And if you're not involved in it, like, sorry about your luck. You should have. There's still time to get involved with the digital. So I would highly recommend that you do that, you zero viewer you. But really, it's $250. But online, like if you go and see that you're listed, you can't even click on it. Duh. Who doesn't put a clickable website on a digital ad like that for the best spas in Tampa? So thank you for letting me rant about that. I have to get ready because I have another exciting thing happened to me I haven't even talked about. I think I have the letter over here somewhere. I do. Huh. Not that you could read it, but you see the City of Largo right there? This is my letter welcoming me from the commissioner and the mayor of the City of Largo as a board member for Largo Parks, Rec, and Arts. This shouldn't be happening. All of this great stuff. Yes, it should. Yes, it should be happening. But I got to tell you, this is a lot of hard work. This didn't all just happen. Okay. This is as a direct result of a serious grind that I have been on since before I opened this business. Just making really great connections in the community, and did a lot of doctor events, playing unplugged with the City of Largo. And that's really what has led to this advisory committee, and staying connected and giving back and just providing a lot of value. 0 viewers. I'm very happy that maybe none of you will see me tearing up, but maybe you'll watch this and see that I, in fact, teared up from sheer excitement about the fact that I get to be a health and wellness editor. I can't even say it without tearing up. I'm such a geek because it was a dream as a kid to write. I would have never thought that I'd be able to parlay that. And it wasn't just me, right? I have an amazing team with Terry helping me. We were on the phone with talking about Bank of America and QuickBooks. Oh God, I hate that stuff. That's why I have Terry. And it has been great with my I'm saying a lot. My husband would punch me in the neck. That's a joke. He would never touch me. One of our jokes though. So, all right, I'm just so excited. So I'm going to stop and tell you thank you for anybody who's ever watched, anybody who's ever supported me, anyone who's cared about health and wellness in Tampa Bay. Thank you. Maybe Jeff Vinnick will watch this one day when I tell him like that I've been talking about him for months. I was going to say years. And it's so great that we have him here. And to think that I wrote this article and I got to talk about it. Yes. And it's going to 20,000 beautiful homes in the Tampa Bay area. But don't worry, I'm going to have like a ton of them in the backseat of my car at all times. So if you want to read it, well, you can read it online because we're like digital. Like DuPont is on its way to being a media company. We're talking about a major thing tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you until tomorrow, though. It's exciting, though. All things exciting. All things great. I'm so happy. I wish Rob and Cooper were here to celebrate with me, but they're in Savannah on a boys' trip right now, and I miss them. And I'm such a geek. So I'm going to celebrate with Charlie Brown. That's who I'm celebrating with tonight. So thanks again. And I'm completely humbled and super grateful. All right, bye. And I'm a big crybaby.